I know you might have heard about Lazerpay or might be confused about the closure of Lazerpay. In this episode of GeorgeTalks, I'm going to be talking about Lazerpay and some lessons to take from it. 3 lessons essentially. So I don't think you want to miss this. Let's go right to it. It is very important to learn from the mistake of other people because everybody makes mistakes. Reason why I'm making this video. Lazerpay, the idea of Lazerpay actually came about in 2021, June, July, and it kept on growing and even raising about $1 million. But sadly, in 2023, April, the company announced that they will be making a difficult decision to cease operations. Why did that happen? Even after raising about $1 million to grow the company. I'll be talking about that in this video. Lazerpay had a good product without a good business model. And that was what really affected the company. I see a whole lot of founders, entrepreneurs, building wonderful products, building products that they perceive as wonderful, I meant to say, and building solely on product development, building for themselves, which is really, really bad. All founders in a company need to try as much as possible to also start marketing early. You might be building a beautiful product, you want your product to be star, you want your product to be excellent and the rest of you. But if you are not running marketing at the same time building this your product, you might build, and after building, nobody will use your product. So how do you build and market at the same time? You could start off doing newsletters, talking about some of the problems that your businesses is trying to solve. Talk about these problems. Do several newspaper for it, webinars, podcasts, so that you can start building your email lists, building relationship with your customers, your future customers, I must say, building relationship with influencers, which might promote your business in the future. These are several ways you could actually use to increase awareness in your business. You can start content marketing as well, passing them through all the stages to really understand your business, understand what you're trying to solve. So a whole lot of founders need to start doing this and not just focusing solely on product development. When Lazerpay kept on built a fantastic product, sadly, there are not much marketing done and nobody could actually use this. They didn't really have people to use their product. And when their running time was reducing and they needed more funding because they focused solely on developing a wonderful product. And sadly, after they did that, it was time for marketing. But there was no much money again for marketing. They tried to raise, they did everything possible to raise, but sadly, it didn't go as planned. So it's very essential for businesses to really go into marketing, market their products very early. You don't wait. You market your product early. As you're developing your product, you keep on marketing it. And it's really great because you tend to see what your customers. So before we continue, I will be talking about TechieJohn. So basically, TechieJohn is a community of tech enthusiasts where we educate, we onboard individuals of tech skills, and we also talk about emerging technologies, everything tech in one place. So if you're interested in joining our community, you can go to www.techiejohn.com, scroll to the last, and subscribe, and you'll be automatically redirected to our community, so you can join us there. You can also follow all our social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, at TechieJohn. So thank you very much, and let's continue the video. I know you want. You keep positioning your business. Until it fits your customers' needs. So businesses need to start that. Second, they were basically building a product for themselves. They were not building products for their customers. They kept on rebuilding for themselves. And they didn't really kind of look at their customers, what their customer needs were. They were already building products, and even without generating so much revenue, they were still adding more features to their product. Founders and businesses, they really need to understand that you need to understand your target market. You need to understand your target market. I think this is very popular now. Most people really understand that. But it goes beyond demographics. It comes back to even psychography, like kind of really understanding these customers, really like understanding where you meet them, understanding their needs, build for their need. You build product and try to meet existing demands. You don't just build anything. You understand? So they kept on building a product for themselves rather than the market, rather than the target market. The third will be regulations. Lazerpay didn't really look at the regulatory framework or structure before like starting off. They kept on moving without understanding the regulations, and I think they were trying to like also get the Nigerian market. So when they kept on building and it was time for marketing, they realized that that there was just so much confusion in the Nigerian system. There was so much confusion. So they didn't have the go ahead, because when they met with several companies to talk about how they could integrate their solution into businesses, into the company, they realized that there were no proper regulatory structure to guide that to happen. And these companies didn't really want to do anything or affect their business because they were just trying to incorporate crypto into their business. So this was another reason why the company couldn't move or couldn't kind of win the market or close down. So in essence, the lesson you'll be taking from this is, number one, don't focus too much on product development, leaving out marketing. Marketing and product development is equally important. So as you are running product development, you should be running marketing as well to build customers, so that these customers can, after immediately you launch, you have people you are launching to. The second will be to understand your market needs, understand what your customers want, what your future customers want, understand your target audience, so that you can build for existing needs. You not just build because you think that this might change the world. You build because you see that people are having these problems. And the last will be regulations. Understand the regulation of the market you are trying to enter into before you even start finishing your product. Understand the market, understand, okay, if this is a market you want to enter into, understand how you can go about that. So this is it. So thank you very much for watching to the last. My name remains George, and I'm a business developer. I help companies with strategies to grow through detailed targeting and personalization. So it's really an honor to see you here, and join us in the next episode for more. Thank you.